Welcome back to the health culture. Today's focus is on mental health, and I want to start out by asking Dr. Brar some questions on one particular topic. And so, Dr. Brar, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Priya. Thanks for having me.
I want to start out with one specific situation that I often have experienced. I used to work as an educator, specifically at high school level, and I would encourage students to participate in class, do presentations, but there was always some students who were finding ways to back out of it, coming up with excuses. And part of me felt bad about this and felt like maybe this was something legitimate. But then part of me felt like, wow, they're probably just having excuses, weren't prepared, trying to get out of it. Is there an explanation, a better way of understanding what the students were going through that you could share with us?
Well, Priya, I'm sure some of the students were just trying to get out of their presentations, but it's also possible that some of them really did have a social phobia or social anxiety. And the mean age typically is from age 11 to age 19. So this really is that target age group of junior high and high school kids where it's such a critical time in their lives anyway. And basically this is a disabling phobia of social performance situations, even just eating in public or using a public restroom or public speaking or giving any sort of a presentation can cause very intense emotions and fear. And there are ways to treat this. There is cognitive behavioral therapy. So really just working with the person and trying to change the way that their mind thinks and interprets a situation. There's also desensitization, so really immersing them in the activity that they have a fear of. Group therapy, and then also medical therapy can help.
Well, thank you so much. It was helpful to hear both the explanation, but a better way of tackling this to help students overcome this. Thank you so much for joining us again, Dr. Brar.
Thank you, Priya.
So, as an educator, I guess there was a better explanation than just students trying to get out of it. I think a lot of adults like myself often say, oh, teenagers are just acting so judgmental, so nervous, obsessed with how people think about them. But this is a legitimate concern. There are some people out there that are overcoming this mental condition, and I appreciated Dr. Brar's going through what we can do to help students, because ultimately we want to have everyone be able to be successful, feel confident, and be great presenters. Thank you so much for joining us on the Health Culture, and see you next time.